Okay.
Oh, hey. Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
We say,
How do you say it?
we say, anytime there's an Idiots United show a day, we always say, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtanis.
Shohei Ohtani.
How many Shohei Ohtanis? Go.
Outsourced comedy, July 30th, in LA. Catch me there. That'll be really fun. And that's all I got coming up.
Yeah, fuck
That's
yeah. Idiots United, July 29th, the Gamer Time special. We got fucking some dope ass local OC comics on there. I believe there's Marty, there's Isaiah Starks, Daniel Farias, Ken Onkaya, the great Ken Onkaya,
Turkish Delight.
Real OC. I hear Ishpal Sidhu might make a drop in spot.
Sidhu?
Who knows?
Oh my gosh.
So come on through for Idiots United. And then on the 30th, me and Reed Clark will be in Phoenix at the Ox and the Fox. A good old fashioned bar. They're very active on Instagram, always promoting us. So thank you, the Ox and the Fox. We'll see you. I believe that would be Saturday, July 30th. August 4th, the Corbin show in Laguna Beach, just to shout that one out. And then the Idiots United show on August 6th, just to get that one out too. Vendors, loaded lineup, Jet Ski Johnson, fucking Joel Jimenez, and a bunch of other fucking dope ass comics. We have vendors at My Story Tattoos on Melrose, on Fairfax. Fuck yeah, pumped for all that.
Fucking.
Yeah.
What episode number are we on?
We are on, this will be...
Welcome back to...
This will be 17.
Welcome back to...
Pocket Change, episode 17. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah? Boom.
Tell me...
There we go.
We're 17. What was...
17.
7.
I'm a senior graduating high school.
That's right, you're a young buck.
I'm a young buck. I was about to graduate. I was trying to get recruited places. Finally got an offer at this school. I could have played at Orange, not Orange Lutheran. It was like in Orange, something in Orange. But I didn't want to play in California. So I chose the furthest one, and that was in Kansas Wesleyan University in Salina, Kansas. And that's where my whole life was changed in that decision. I truly believe. So 17 was cool for me. I had a lot of learning experiences. Smoked weed a bunch.
That's what took you to Kansas?
That's what took me to Kansas. I wanted to get
wild.
away. Yeah, I wanted to get the fuck out of here. And then I got to Kansas. I was like, oh no. Oh wait, no.
Dude, I really commend people that go out of their way to like go check out new places. I never really understood that until I got older.
Yeah.
And I'm so dumb. I think it's because I've always moved around so much that like,
right.
You know what I mean? I was like,
you
I just want to
chill somewhere.
I just want to fucking kick it. But now it's like, oh fuck, I gotta get some different experiences, bro.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess yeah, because my parents like for everything it was pretty like we stood in the same city our whole lives pretty much. My dad always was in he's from the same city he grew up in. My mom, she's from East LA, but she moved to Baldwin Park. So everyone's from the same place, and I just knew I had to leave. I knew how to leave. I had just to go check it out, you know.
Yeah.
And it was a good decision because, yes, did I get into a bunch of drug use? Of course I did. But did it change like my whole outlook on life and what life means? Totally.
Yes, it did.
Totally. It opened I truly believe that I was asleep for the first 17 years of my life. And then when I left California and went to Kansas, I was like, oh shit, this is life. Life is cool. Like this is a cool thing. I just thought it was football and fucking... That's it. Football and fucking. Football and fucking. That was pretty much all I thought about. What about you, brother?
17 was my junior year. So.
Whoa. Someone has dyslexia. Just kidding.
No, yeah, 17 junior. Because I was January. So the school year started the summer.
Oh, right.
So I'm like, right, yeah. So junior year.
So you were 16 technically when you were a junior.
16 going on 17, 17
17
going on 18.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's cool.
17. What the fuck did I do at 17? I think that might have been the year. It took me a while. I don't want to be a stereotype, but it took me like 4 or 5 tests to pass the driving exam.
Whoa.
But that was out of sheer nerves, not because of my race.
Right. Who knows? You are a good driver, though.
Thank you.
You're a very good driver.
You're a good driver too. Okay.
I'm a slow driver.
You are, but I like slow. I don't trip off slow.
Yeah.
I'm like cool with that.
I'm a pretty good driver for having a missing mirror. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I'm a damn good missing mirror driver.
But you check over your shoulder a lot.
Oh, I check the font. Yeah, you have to. I keep my back window open in my truck.
Just for your blind spot?
Yeah, so I can see that. And then like sometimes you can kind of see through the back of it.
Yeah.
But I gotta get that mirror fixed. But yeah, you are a good driver though.
I'm like I cruise. 17. I think that's when I stole the car from the house to go to like a homecoming dance and try to be all cool and shit. And I was like whipping this 1999 Honda Civic 2-door.
Whoa!
And I was just like,
dang, 2-doors have flair though.
Yeah,
2-doors have a little fucking.
It was a little
spunk
sport. You know how much horsepower that Honda Civic had?
18.
99.
Oh wow, nice. That's good. That's a great. In Madden, it'd be like the best car. You know. Damn, stealing cars. Were you? Is this breakdancing? You're still breakdancing? You're still dancing?
No, I was probably just trying to be cool.
Right.
But I was dancing. I was dancing everywhere.
You were always dancing.
I think I stopped dancing at like 21.
When did you lose the ukulele? When did that go? When did that go away? Can you tell me about the ukulele process?
Like you want me to start from when I like picked it up?
Yeah. No, please no.
Okay,
please
so I
God
was
no.
16 years old.
When you stopped, I want to know when it went.
No, we're gonna do the whole thing, man.
Yeah, go.
16.
So technically, you know how to play guitar, technically, kind of.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I know how to play a ukulele.
Okay, I don't know the difference. I just know one's smaller.
Yeah, I know how to play the smaller one.
Yeah. I guess
easier.
that's like learn. Yeah, okay.
It's like significantly easier.
Right. How many chords are there?
4, like strings.
Yeah.
4. But
Okay,
there's like
that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, and then a guitar 6.
Right.
But a bass is 4, isn't it?
No clue.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So my baby sister got a ukulele, and I was like, what the fuck is this thing? And I didn't even know what it was, and then I just immediately just gravitated towards it. And then I picked it up, and then I was like, hey, can you tune this? And my stepdad, he's a musician. Real cool dude. He was in a band too.
Whoa, cool.
Called the Secret Society.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang, cool.
I have like a vinyl of it.
Dang,
in plastic. So yeah,
that's
it's pretty
cool.
tight. So
the guy that came to the Broken Rose?
Yeah.
Dang, which one? I didn't see
the taller
bald
one. Yeah.
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 He definitely had more swag than the other one.
Dude, that guy's he's so cool. So
yeah.
I get into this stupid ukulele thing, and then I just play it. I don't think nothing of it, and it carries on till about, what was that? If I'm 16. 16 is 2006? Because I graduated 2009.
No, that's it would probably be like 2007 then.
2007. I am an idiot.
Oh, I mean, it's just a year. You're close.
2007, yeah. So that
7-ish. I mean, I don't know either.
Dude, the last
that
time
sounds like you're so old, dude. 2006, I was in middle school. So. That's why I was like, dude, that is. But I was in middle school. I was 7th grader.
Yeah.
7th grader.
I stopped playing after the deployment to Afghanistan.
It beat it. That's so funny. You lost the ability to ukulele.
Yeah, I can pick it up whenever I want.
It
but
doesn't have the connection no more.
It did its job. It kept I played songs and
over there.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa!
I would be chilling there, and
then you came back, and then you're like, "That's the old me." That reminds me of sad.
No, I had just stopped, and I was like, I don't want to keep up.
I mean, that sounds so sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds so sad. That
you wanted the story.
That you loved the thing, and then you went to war, and I can see you being like a little you know those little things that they put on dashboards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The bobbleheads,
just going
the
between tents or whatever, and you're just playing everyone, and it's like nighttime, and there's like you guys only have a couple candles, and you hear like fire.
It was cool. My sister picked it up too.
Yeah, and then you're just out there playing. Everyone's like, oh, fucking wounds, gash wounds on their head. Eyes,
Be
you know
playing
what I mean?
Party in the USA. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah, but like real solemn. You know what I mean? Oh man, God, that would be God. What a.
I was also
what a beautiful
stressed
story.
out because I didn't want. I think I stopped playing it is because, I didn't want to lose my uke. Like I brought it out there and I was like, fuck. Now I have to make sure that I take care of it. Like it was another thing added.
Yeah.
And then I think after that I was like, you were a stress reliever, but a stress all at the same time.
Right.
It was like, oh fuck.
That makes
I love
sense.
this thing.
Yeah.
But now I have to be like, hey, this has sentimental value.
Right.
I have to protect it.
Right.
And then so.
Right. And you don't have time for that in the military. Your weapon is your uke.
You know.
That's fucking weapons. Yeah, I bet you could play a tune on that sucker. You know,
A ting 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 ting.
Dude. Oh man, that's such a interesting story. Well, you should play it again, man. Maybe it'll bring back an old joy, a old innocence about yourself that you've forgotten.
I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Like I'm like literally.
Yeah, don't bring it around.
No.
Don't bring it around.
I'm gonna start
like
using
maybe
it.
when you're at the house.
I think it's just my new bit now. I think I'm gonna go on stage with it.
Oh, dude, that would be funny. You just start
just
saying you're Hawaiian. That'd be cool. Lance gets all mad. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like every brown kid had a ukulele phase.
When I went to Hawaii, I came back and my dad bought me a ukulele, but I maybe picked it up twice. You know what I mean? I there's no connection with the ukulele because you sound like it like there's this country song where this guy goes into a thrift store and he's like, what kind of like. What the fuck is that?
No, it was like an instant thing. That's what was so weird about it. Was because like it was like I fell in love with it.
Yeah, right. Well, in the song, the guy goes in and sees his guitar and he's like, "Oh, what's that guitar?" And he's like, "Oh," and he starts playing it and he's always been playing it and he sees the name on the case and it's his name on the case. So maybe that was always your ukulele. You know what I mean? In a past life, after you got out of maybe Desert Storm or something.
Damn.
You know? And the old AJ left it for the new AJ.
No, where do you think? How far back do you think we go? Like if we had to reincarnate, I think it would be like
endlessly.
18. What was the last era? Where would we both be at? Like, 200 years ago.
Well, technically, you could be someone from like I was born in '93, so you could be someone that died in '92. So like think about like who is like dead in '92. 60 years was like 32.
Yeah.
Some like Walt Disney or something, you know what
That's
I mean? Like,
wild.
Yeah. So would it be it's like we're not that far removed from the last generation of people,
generations go in increments of 21.
I did hear that, dude.
Or is it 15?
Dude, the 1970s was 50 years ago. Doesn't that seem crazy?
That's wild.
That seems like 1972 was 50 years ago.
Is that Woodstock? Or is it 1969?
I think that might have been 69, dude. Were you into the hippies when you were learning about them in school? Did you care about them?
I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about the wars. I didn't give a fuck
you didn't care about the wars? You didn't learn history?
No.
Well, you didn't like any school subject? No. Hell yeah. Word, you're just worried about pop locking in class there? Yeah. I fucked with history. I've always liked history. Anything else though sucked, dude. I hated biology. I hated all that shit. Like it was
science. You didn't like science class? How about math? I liked the ones where I was like the teacher aide. That was my favorite classes. I was on the student senate. That was a fun class.
Yeah. The student senate?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure our school had something like that, dude. I swear to God, dude, I like slept through all of high school. I have no rule.
I just floated and I did. I said yes to everything.
That's cool. Janitor probably loved you,
dude. I seen a girl roll her ankle and get beat up by a pine cone. That shit was wild.
Why she how did that happen?
So she was running and then a pine cone fell and she rolled her ankle on the pine cone. And then another pine cone came down and hit her.
As she was on the ground, it hit her. Oh, that's cool.
She was getting jumped
that's
by
like
pine
the giving
cones.
tree, the giving hands
the
tree.
Giving pine tree.
Catching hands tree. Dang, dude. Yeah, I have like this urge. Like, I want to go camping so bad. Like, I need to be around trees and mountains. You know,
That's
like,
your shit, huh?
that's my shit. Like, I've been around the beach a lot.
Yeah.
And like, that's so cool. But there's nothing like fucking mountains and trees, dude. Like that. There's just like a quiet out there that I crave. You know, like the ocean is cool, but it's always talking to you. You know, and it's always there. You can hear it. It's with you. You know, in the forest and the trees are there, but they're like they're not talking. They're talking to you differently. You know what I mean? It's not in sound. It's like a different vibe.
This shit, I feel like my buddy who has like severe PTSD. He says like the mountains and the woods does that to him. Like it lets him go away. He was like, there's nothing else that matters.
Yeah.
And it's just like you're there.
It's a pretty interesting concept because like if you think about it, one, silence, right? There's like this deep, like alive silence, you know what I mean? And then this other thing, the other idea is like you're around so many trees, you know how much oxygen is over there? So you're like getting high. You're like getting high off these trees, you know what I mean? Because they're giving you so much oxygen. So like the more oxygen you have in your body, the like obviously the better you feel, you know what I mean? Like the more blood flow you're getting. So it's like a lot of shit going on when we're out there that we can't even process because we're so far removed from like the animal part of us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we don't know why we like the woods, you know? We're just like, oh, that was cool, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Birth giver. The fuck?
Is
that your mother?
No, that's Alex. This is Alex's. Can we pause real quick?
Yes.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Hold on. Sorry.
That was a good ending. All fries. Hell yeah. But yeah, so I might go camping somewhere, but I want to go camping somewhere I can surf too. So like I want to go like Big Sur or something. You can camp. You don't have to surf. You can work out on the beach. I understand why you're making this so difficult.
I just don't want to wake up that early, to be honest.
It's good, dude. Wake up early, man.
I haven't
been
have
your
able to
whole
go,
day.
I haven't been able to go to bed. That's the other thing. Like it's, dude, like a month ago, bro, I was going to bed right when I wanted to. 2 a.m. and I'd be straight, or 1:30, sometimes even before that. Like I caught myself going to bed at like 12:45, and that shit's early. Like that's early.
Yeah.
But lately, like the last 3 weeks, dog, I'm going to bed at like 5:30.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a stressful
4:30.
couple weeks.
I'm like, what the hell? So I want the sleep to come back, and then eventually I'll pop up and I'll put my feet in the sand and watch you surf, and I'll be like this while you go. And then I'm gonna leave because then I'm gonna try to say bye, but you're gonna be I'll probably leave you.
No, why do you leave? Why do you leave? That's that's the whole fun of surfing is after you're done, and you hang out and you smoke weed in the parking lot, and you fucking talk shit and you fucking sit. You're all wet, you know. That's the fun part.
But I'm gonna be dry, you know.
Why would you be dry? You can go in the water.
That early?
Ice. Yes, it's not that cold.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
It's actually kind of warm right now. There's only 1 or 2 times that I went out and it was legitimately cold.
I'm like an afternoon beach guy.
We can do that too.
You know me. I love the beach.
If the wind's down,
you know I love the beach.
Do you? Do I know that?
Yeah.
Oh, because every time we go, you know.
Well, because you're
this
surfing.
This man went to the beach for 10 minutes the other day. Dude.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Brian had to go do some.
Dude. Okay. Well, I'm not saying it was wrong of you to leave. I'm saying that you left.
Yeah, I did leave.
I know,
but I also came.
Cool. I was just kidding. Yeah. No. Yeah. But
I was literally looking for like I was on Amazon and I was looking for one of those like beach tents that you can just put up because we have an umbrella. The umbrella's cool, but fuck.
Yeah.
When the wind's blowing and that shit sucks.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. That's one thing I do like about surfing is that you have nothing. You just take the board. You know what I mean? There's no real haul to the beach. I used to hate when I was a kid going to the beach
because you had to carry everything.
Take the fucking cooler, dude. And everyone's holding a chair and you're having like a thing and no one like really likes the sun. You know what I mean? You're like, It's like like the worst. It's so awful. It's the worst. No one wants to be there, really. You know what I mean?
That's wild. Because the water is already there. I love swimming. I love swimming in the beach. I'm a little.
Yeah, not to say that we didn't have like we loved going to the beach as kids. It was great, dude.
But the work,
the haul was the worst. And then that's what my dad used to pick me up during. Like I think I told you this. He used to take me out of school early sometimes, and we just go to the beach and we just go swimming in the beach. And so we always liked the beach. You know
that's
what I mean?
Cool.
But it was cooler with us because we didn't need it. Like my mom, my sister. There was like a whole fucking thing going on. With me and my dad, we just had a towel. We just had the same towel. We had one towel, and we went out there, in shorts. Like, my dad didn't have trunks, you know what I mean? Motherfucker went out in shorts, and we'd swim out there, And that was cool. Cause
was that like some of your favorite moments with your dad going to the beach like that?
That was fun, dude. I remember as a kid, like, we used to play football in, like, our living room.
Yeah.
And, I remember how fun that was, you know what I mean, and how cool that was. Cause I would go hard at this fool, and he would like catch me, but like you know what I mean. We were just going crazy, like rough play, this idea of rough play, which is important, I think, for people. That's like one of my favorite moments with my dad. We were playing. I mean, I'm little. I remember this though, like clearly. We would watch Monday Night Football, and then we like play football right there.
Yeah,
it was cool. Yeah, I used to love Mondays, dude. Mondays were the shit. Monday Night Football was like there's like a couple years where Monday Night Football was like the greatest thing in the whole world,
Didn't do any of that.
They had a song, dude. They had a Monday Night Football song.
How did the song go?
It's something like that. Then Sunday Night Football came out with Carrie Underwood, and then it started getting lit, dude. Because that one's the best one. Everyone knows, but because Sunday Night Football is kind of taking over. No one really gives a shit about Monday Night Football anymore. Yeah. Now it's Sunday. Even Thursdays, people like Thursday Night Football. Just an excuse to go eat wings.
Yeah.
We're going to go watch football. I know you don't know what the fuck's that's going on, but it's a good sport. It's like
I can watch any sport. Yeah. It's just I'm not into that specific sport.
But once you learn what's going on too, it's way more fun. Like if you like Steph running like this like lap around the fucking offense, and he's getting down screens, like running off screens and shit. Like once you see them coming, it's way more fun. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So if you see like if you see like it's press coverage and this guy like fucking runs a fucking fade, you're like, oh shit, that happened because this motherfucker was trying to be a boss and got in his face and then he got beat. Or you see the opposite where you're like, oh, this guy's playing press coverage and then just shuts this fool down, like fucking doesn't let him get out of stance. It's a fun sport, dude.
I don't know what he said.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the part of learning is a willingness to learn, okay? So if you're not learning a lot, it's kind of on you.
Okay. So what's a press coverage?
Press coverage is like, think it's just like basketball. Like if someone like played up on you, you know what I mean? Like you know how people guard Steph when he's off the ball, like people are on top of him. That's kind of like press coverage.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
Where a zone, like
zone is like they protect the whole field.
Yeah, zone is just like basketball zone. You know, everyone has like a area that they guard.
Dude, have you seen the basketball drill that they do where they have like the ropes for the kids?
No.
And like there's three, and defensively you guys shift together, like it's how you play zone, and like it moves the whole team.
Whoa, are they hard?
No, they're like it's like rope. It's like rope that's connected to each individual player.
And it's supposed to stay tight.
It's supposed to like you're supposed to move with each other.
Yeah.
So let me try to find the video.
Yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot, dude, because one of my favorite things when I was coaching basketball was coaching how to help off a zone, like the backside of zones.
Yeah.
Dude, my girls were fucking killing it, dude. They'd sag down hard because, like,
wait,
no one's shooting
girls? I coach girls?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Girls football?
Girls 8th grade basketball, dude. They're fucking killers, dude. We won 2 championships. Dude, they're fucking awesome.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
dude.
2 basketball?
Dude, we were so much better than everybody.
You're a championship coach?
Yeah, dude. Fucking. And that was my best sport, coaching girls basketball. I won the most. I won championships. We played in big games.
Was
beautiful adjustments made by me, dude. I love adjustments.
Were you the head coach? Were you like the head?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. when I coached in high school, they're 8th graders, 6th, 7th, 8th graders. When I coached in high school, that's when I was like an assistant.
Damn, that's cool, dude. I only coach track and field, and
That's cool.
And I would just take the kids to the beach. Like I would just.
That's cool. Running sand.
Yeah, I would make them do drills in sand, and it was.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
And I would tire these fools out. There were a couple times I had to carry some kids home though, and that was a bitch.
You had to carry them home?
Yeah.
Like, because they worked out too hard?
Yeah, because they were like all crying and stuff.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that happens when you work out, dude.
But they were like young kids.
Young children.
Yeah.
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 We, yeah, me and my homie Bo Cobb, dude, we ran pretty much my high school football team when I coached them. We ran their whole fucking off season, pretty much. And I called the defense, like we ran the defense together.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers were fucking in shape, dog. We were fucking working these fools out, and they loved, like, that's the thing about kids that people don't really understand. High school kids.
Oh, dude, I had. Do you remember how much energy you had?
Yeah,
at 17?
exactly, dude. That's the coolest thing about, like, I'm so glad I coached after a high school, like I got to see what kids were like. Young, you know what I mean? While I was still young, because now as I'm older, I can be like, dude, no, like, I don't have that weird like I don't know, like hatred towards kids, or I'm like, oh, this is new generation.
No,
I'm like, dude, like pretty much every kid, dude, like wants good stuff. You know what I mean? Like they're genuinely pretty good people. It's the world that corrupts them. You know what I mean? It's everything else. You know what I mean? When you get them young, they're fucking perfect. They're damn near perfect people, you know?
Because, well, the willingness for like certain kids.
And hope, dude. Hope is so important. And like people don't have it in life beats it out of you. You know what I mean? Life legit makes you like... It
gets daunting,
where you're just like there's no escape, you know,
because
what I mean?
it's there, it's here, it's everywhere. This is it. But like the question is like, what do you want to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's.
Yeah, I mean, but like, this is it. But like, see that is conducive with no hope. that this is it, you know, like that's why like some religious people are happier people because they believe that something's happening. Young people are the same way. They believe in their future, whatever you think, you know what I mean? Like even us, like we don't do stand up just for the fucks of it, you know what I mean? We believe it's going somewhere. We believe that the future is going to be better. Yep. And that's like kind of like the whole fucking thing is that you hope that the next thing is going to be better, you know? Yeah. And like kids, they like are like a concentrated version of that. You know what I mean? They're like a perfect example of when hope meets effort and meets like
Do you believe in that luck is just when preparation meets opportunity?
Oh, totally, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Of course. That's like everything. That's everything. We used to talk about that in like coaching again, like keep it like with kids. We'd be like, dude, if you just keep doing the same thing, something's gonna happen in like perfectly because you are consistently doing the right thing. You know what I mean? You'll make more plays just by consistently doing good. Yeah. You know, and without overexerting yourself where you're trying to do good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like you just focus on the basics. You have integrity when you do it. You have conviction. Yeah. You practice the way you play.
And we could take that into real life too. Like if you even think about stand-up like that, like I can't think about fucking the show next week that I want to do good at. I had to fucking focus on the mic that I'm about to do right now. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like constantly being present and working on little things and not getting overwhelmed, you know. And even not stand up, I mean, you just think about it in like general life, you know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna make sure that I eat a fruit today. Yeah, that's all I gotta do today is just eat a fruit.
Eat one fruit,
man. Make it so like I gotta drink 2 bottles of water. You know what I mean? Like that's a.
But you look good. Can we take another quick one?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude,
Do 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 do.
You give me hope.
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 You give
You give me hope. You give me hope. You give me hope.
Give me
You give me hope.
Nope, said it that time.
All right. What do we got on headlines today, huh?
Okay. So we both watched this
We
video.
did watch this video.
I'll read the headline. Model accuses sex doll company of using her likeness without consent.
Without her consent. So they made a sex doll of this lady. I still don't understand how they got her face and stuff. Do you know how?
They said that some of the pictures that they were using to show were like pictures that she had posted that were like eerily similar.
So she posted pictures on the internet and they took her face
No.
from the internet?
No. Okay, so she did her military time in the Israeli defense.
Oh
'Cause
shit.
everybody has to do military service.
Yeah.
And then after that, I think she's okay. I'm blanking, but I think she stayed in for a little bit longer and ended up going into like a tech field.
Uh-huh.
And then so she starts working with like a tech company,
Yeah.
basically, and then they use her image and scan and then make the sex doll. But she doesn't know. She's just thinking like, oh, this is like some tech stuff. Like it's, I don't know.
So she went into the scan. She got scanned.
I think so. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell her why or how or what.
It was just like
Just getting scanned.
like tech. Like it's tech.
Dude, this is crazy.
This is
Yeah.
Black Mirror.
It had the same mole and everything and all that stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
right at the bottom. So, and then
Dang.
she was like, I don't have an issue with that. It's just the fact that you guys didn't reach out and ask me if I was okay
Yeah.
with that. But she was also bringing up the point of like how she wanted to like be an actress and stuff like that, which doesn't matter. And
Yeah.
here's the thing: how are you gonna say they use the same name as her?
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah. It's pretty it's pretty crazy. I mean, 'cause I don't understand.
okay.
I don't understand. Like, I don't know why you would. It'd be weird if Lance came in one day and was like, "Yo, we're all getting scanned." You know what I mean? And you just be like, "All right, yeah, let's get scanned." You know what I mean? Like, why would we need our full body scan? But okay.
Okay, but now think about this though. Like companies have to make, and I think that's why they're doing like AI generated like faces, because that way they won't take anybody's like identity per se,
Yeah.
right? But what if they made a sex doll of you, and every time somebody bought one that looked like you got paid royalties?
That would be cool.
That would be tight.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be like Madden.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yes.
Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I'm sure like I'm sure porn stars already have that already.
Yeah,
like
they have the coochies.
pussies.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be cool. I mean, I guess it is consent, because like if she was down with it and then and then she made money off it, then it wouldn't really. It'd be like her merch. You know what I mean? It's like her merch. But it is weird to think that like they can make a sex doll about anyone. You know?
Yeah.
Are they gonna make a male sex doll?
Dude, they better, but all it's gonna do, they have it. It's like the torso thing it's like a quadruple amputee. Like these
Dang.
girls fuck the sex toys that look like veterans that didn't come home.
Dang,
Yeah.
they look like those like punching bags at MMA gyms.
Dude,
know
you
what I
ain't
mean?
never seen those like full body ones?
I mean, I guess like it narrowed down. The vibrator is the dick, you know. But that's what a pocket pussy is. You know what I mean? Just like a concentrated genital.
Yeah.
So like I don't think like, why would you want to look at a robot though? You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, people will take any sort of touch, bro.
but that's not touching. They're not touching anything. Dang, that's cool. Okay, I mean, I don't know how that would work out. You just ride that thing, or you just like back into it,
Dude,
You know?
these are wild.
Oh, that one's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Okay,
These are
we have to save these for the fucking. Oh, that's cool. That's progressive as fuck. That's progressive as fuck. That one has tits and a dick.
we can't show
Wow.
any of these. These
Dang.
are wild.
Why can't we show those?
We can't. We'll get this. Will get flagged if we put this up on the thing.
Oh man, you guys look it up. Look it up. Fucking what do you call? What'd you look up?
Sex doll male. Just look that up.
Sex doll male, dude. It's pretty cool.
It's
I mean, it looks like a CPR, like you know what I mean, like a CPR.
It's like a practice,
yeah,
like,
but with the cock,
dude. That's so crazy. Girls
Yeah.
used to have to make out with their walls. Now they can just get a fake.
Dude, that'd be
unlimited
that'd
practice.
be nuts, dude. Making out, like kissing is such an intimate thing. See, like
it's weird.
It's weird. How could you look into those eyes and not see like the destruction of
maybe if
society,
you have like
you
a
know?
maybe if you have like a what is it, like your kink is like
Lifelessness. Okay,
Then-
yeah, you want to fuck a dead body? Okay. Why just give her legs? Why do they have to do like little bongos right there? She had two little bongos next to her
so you
pussy.
could hit it on the beat, bro.
Oh God, just give them legs. Oh, that one's not a real person. That's crazy.
That's
I hate to be anti anything sex, but
I don't know if I like this either.
yeah, I don't think I like the sex doll thing.
Because I was just getting cool with like if you had VR and was watching porn, but the VR's so loud people can walk in on you just jacking off everywhere.
Yeah. VR is at least it's still in our heads. You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, there's gonna be VR with sex dolls.
So are there gonna be like sex slaves? Like a doll, if like a doll is a sex slave, pretty much.
As
You
long as it
created a
doesn't become
person-
sentient and have like what is it?
But see, like that's weird though. No, like if you think about it, like you ever see the movie with the
Ex Machina?
Bionicle Man or
no.
the Bicentennial Man?
No,
It's like Robin Williams. He's like a robot and like he like falls in love and they're like, you can't fall in love. You're a robot. You know what I mean?
Have you seen the movie Her?
Yes. No, I haven't seen it, but I know the concept.
Yeah, with Scarlett Johansson is like Siri, and then Joaquin Phoenix is the dude who like falls in love with her.
Right.
That shit is wild.
Right. Well, yeah. So like, you know, I think that sentience would cancel out the slave thing. Because if you have a sex doll and the sex doll was sentient, it was like, I'm down to fuck you too.
Yeah.
Then it's no longer it's like consensual. Like if it's like fucking your dog is what I'm trying to get at here. Because they don't know what's like the robot doesn't know what's going on. The robot thinks it's a toaster. The robot thinks it's a fucking, you know, it doesn't know what like it was made to be fucked
going on.
You know?
Yeah, straight up, dude.
So it's like a weird like obviously it's like a control thing, like a weird control thing.
I think it might be part of like it's like a power. I don't know. I don't
totally.
know.
It
What
seems
if it's
a
like
power thing. Anything you could fuck and then put in a dishwasher is not healthy in my, you know, unless it's just, you know, another part of your life, you know.
That's what's.
You come home, you have dinner with your sex doll, you know. You put her.
But that would be.
up across
Wouldn't that
the
be
table.
if like just like a lonely man's game? That's like where a man can be truly lonely.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the argument against my selfness is saying like, I mean, like if that gives them wholeness, then who am I to say otherwise? You know what I mean?
Dude, it's wild.
Because if it really is like that, like you come home to your sex doll and you fucking make them like, you make yourself a steak and you make them like a bowl of nuts. You know what I mean? Or a bowl of fucking screw. You know. And you're like, and you light a candle and you're talking to them about your day. Like that's kind of crazy, but also if that person gets through life without murdering somebody, that's good. You know,
That's a great point.
if that's what it takes, dude.
If it doesn't hurt anybody,
Yeah.
why does it?
Why does it matter?
Why
Why does it
does
matter
it
what these people
matter?
do in their own
Who
homes?
cares?
It does get weird if they start taking it out of the house, like going to like, you know, dinner with it at like Arby's or, you know what I mean, or like Applebee's or something.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a little weird, but even then, like
all straight up out in public.
yeah, because like the explicitness of it is like, you're taking your fucking dildo to dinner. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what's happening. You know what I mean? Like
You just put the dildo like I'm here on a date, and it's
Yeah.
just like
yeah, dude. Yeah. So like I in premise, I'm still anti them going like out in public. Like, don't take your sex doll to the movies or something like that. At least,
Keep that at home.
It probably, I mean,
yeah, I
it's like
agree.
your dog. You know, like I'm comparing these things to dogs.
Talk
okay?
about your real
care.
sex life, not your toy sex life.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that
would be their real sex life. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, because then it becomes like they could go to dinner because that is their partner. You know what I mean? So you can't argue against that at a certain point. But it's just uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, there will be a point that we go out to eat and there are people eating with robots and the robots are just hanging out there with them. You know what I mean?
But I feel like when that happens, I think that'll be pretty cool though. And like, what if they're like your homies?
Segregation of fucking species. Now, Willie Simon has a great bit about that. He's gonna be the first racist person against robots. He's not gonna let him like eat with him. He's gonna like make him. He has a. I won't do it justice. He has such a great bit about it.
That's so funny.
Yeah. I don't want their kind around.
You wouldn't hang out with a robot?
No.
That's wild.
I hang out with Gamer Time enough. Matt Flynn.
No, that's really funny. Holy shit.
No. I would not. Cause like, what are you gonna do? Like, I already have a hard time hanging out with people who drink, and we're human, and we have nothing in common. What the fuck am I gonna go do with the robot? Like, unless they like fucking tough crowd clips or something.
What,
you know
what
I mean?
if they like what is it called? What if they like comedy and then just want to roll with you?
See, that's scary if a robot likes comedy. It's scary if a robot paints. It's scary if they start fucking creating art, because that also implies sentience, and not like that. There's like a competition between artists in general.
Yeah.
But you don't want AI generated comedy. Like, what kind of fucking shit is that? You know what I mean?
That is wild.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, I would not bond with the robot over comedy.
What about
I like Mark Norman.
Comedy.
Comedy. Yeah.
Have you seen Love, Death, Robots on Netflix?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen a couple
the new
episodes?
Go watch the new one. There's this really cool one where there's this chick who can she's like a monster of the water, and she like dances. She just screams and fucks people up. Like, the moment she opens her mouth, people start dancing and getting fucked up and all this gnarly shit. And then a warrior comes where he's deaf and then like fights her.
Whoa.
It's crazy.
That's cool.
It's super. You'll like it. You'll be like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
It's so intense. It's like, it's so heavy to watch that.
That's always been my dream, to make stuff like that, dude. Like short stories. Animated short stories.
Yeah.
That is like the goal, you know?
Yeah.
Like, stand-up is one thing, but like, if I can ever create something like that, that'd be my favorite thing, dude. Write a show and then animate it.
Dude, we should, whenever we get to go on the road, we should watch Love, Death, Robots.
I'll be down. When we drive, we drive. I'm gonna try and do shows in Portland, dude. I'm gonna hit up Portland homies. Portland people, nobody. Hit me up.
Hit people in Portland.
Because I hear there's good surf in Portland, dude. I want to start surfing other places. It's so cool surfing like different beaches and you learning the beach and shit, you know what I mean? And it's hard. Like, I fucked up my board, dude.
Okay, re-explain to me how your board got fucked up.
So, okay. I got fucking... Okay, I'm trying to take... I got a wave super late. So it already broke.
So it's just pushing you at that point.
No, it's like breaking on top of me, technically.
Okay.
So it's like breaking right behind me. I caught it. I'm like super late. And I didn't even need to do this. But like, I didn't want to paddle through it. So I was like, I'll just take this whitewater and I'll practice a pop-up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let it pass and I could paddle out back. So like, I turn and it fucking crashes on top of me. And like, I go over my board. And then I get pinned underneath my board, right? And then my leash goes through the top, like goes over the top of my board and cuts into the top because I get thrown underneath so strong.
Oh,
it like cut into the top of the board, and then the back of the board slammed to my side, so I have like a bruise right here.
Is it like visible or is it internal
it's visible,
bruise?
dude.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. So I got fucking, and then so like I'm underwater, I got fucking hit, and like I'm trying to kick up, and the cord is stuck to the board,
Yeah.
and we're all like scrunched on top of each other, so I can't really kick up anywhere.
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to take the cord out of the front of the board underwater.
Yeah.
And like I finally pop up, and I get fucking take one on the head, dude. Another one comes, and then I finally get the cord out, and I fucking get out, and I look at the board, dude, and there's a fucking slice right in the fucking nose.
That was just from the leash?
I was just from the leash, cut into it.
Wow.
Yeah. That's how fucking strong that fucking wave is. It's been big, dog, out there. And I'm catching waves late, so like I'm catching them like high. So I'm at the top of the wave. I'm like looking down, and like, dude, they get fucking tall. It's a straight up drop. Some of these dudes, some of these you don't get. You just let it roll over you.
Yeah.
And you're like watching it as it breaks, and you're like legit 5-6 feet off the ground. You know what I mean? And then that's just for the where the water is. You know, that's probably another couple feet.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
I'm really glad you got into surfing though. That fits your. That fits you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. I mean, it's a good activity to do to keep my mind occupied, keep me tired. My fucking arms were fucking dead today.
From this morning?
Yeah.
Was it, dude? Good. Was it nice today? Because this morning was beautiful.
It was good. It was pretty good conditions. It was still pretty big. I'm like on the wave storm now because I fucked my board up. So it's like at least a foot bigger.
You're looking for another board too, huh?
I'm looking for another board. Yeah, but
wait.
So the foot, but it's a foot bigger. So now I have to make adjustments. Like I have to sit further back on this board, and because the Walden, the one I had, is 7.2, so it's significantly smaller.
Yeah.
But the board I'm looking to get a long board. Because I'm Chong and Dustin, they're longboarders. Those are like 9.4, 9.6. Like they're huge, which is chill. But after like now that I'm riding the Walden or the old board I had, that's 7.2. That shit goes so fast, dog. I'm like kind of want to go fast, so I kind of want a mid-sized board. But those are like pretty hard to learn on.
Yeah.
So it would probably be smarter for me to go big, get surfing down, and then get a mid, and then let's get some speed.
Or you get a mid, get beat up, learn, and then you can just go long whenever you want.
I guess that's true. But I already have a mid if I can repair the Walden. You know, why get two mids?
Yeah. You're right.
Today was the first day I went down the line, dude. Like, and it was
what's down the line?
So like when the wave is like breaking, like it's not like there's like the face.
So if I'm the wave.
Yeah, so like the wave is long, right? The wave's like here.
Like here this
is
like all of the wave coming.
Yeah, so you're like here. This is where it's already whitewatered, and then off the shoulders is where you catch the wave where it goes down the line.
Oh, so this is the wave right here, like.
Yeah, and then it keeps breaking, and you ride it sideways. You know what I mean?
Going
you don't ride
in the
straight.
direction of the wave, like where it's going towards.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, sideways. So like along the wave, because the waves, the way they roll, they don't all. Some of them all close out at the same time, but some of them close out here and then they roll and they push you a certain way. So you catch it going left or going right usually. Like I'm still new, so like everything I take is going straight back to the shore.
Yeah.
Because I'm just trying to catch the wave. You know what I mean?
Hey, you've been able to pop up and everything now too, huh?
Yeah. I can stand, pop, and do the whole thing. But this time, like I popped up, I good timing, good everything, but I'm like leaning too much this way.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to catch my balance, and by me leaning, I take the line and I go down the line, dude, and not even trying because I was like leaning too hard on my toes.
Yeah.
And I was able to pop up, and then it was closing out. And like when it closes out on you, you just go over and like your wave's done. You can keep going if it doesn't close out.
Yeah.
And I kind of did that, and dude, like
so
it
fun.
felt so cool because then I seen like. I'm thinking because I'm so new, I had to catch where the wave's white, but you want to get like
in the
right before it starts getting white because that's what pushes you out. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And I'm riding straight down, so it's like it's a way different process going over there. Are you good? What are we doing here? Are you on your phone all the fucking time, dude?
Lance.
Oh shit, man! Talking to nobody here.
I'm listening.
I know. Dude, the
This
goddamn.
is very stressful.
Yeah, I know.
Let me.
Maybe we should pause. Maybe we should just, because I mean, you're on camera on your phone and your laptop. It's not the best look. You know what I mean?
But we have to give them what we can. It's literally just gonna take a second though. That's like, okay. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's Jess.
How are you?
I watched the first episode of New Girl, and it's so fun.
That first season, I love and hate that first season because they're just learning who they are as characters.
Yeah.
But you see the inklings of beauty that are about to develop. You know what I mean? I watched that show from the fucking start, dude, on Fox. I used to watch that shit, and God, I still loved it. I didn't know there was a last season.
There's one more.
There's one more season.
Are you gonna watch that one?
I already watched it. And it's like it's cool. It's cool. It's a short season.
Okay.
They just really finished it off. Yeah. I wanted like.
Let's go. Do you wanna watch the same movie this weekend to come and talk about it?
Okay, sure. That would be cool. Movie day. We'll figure it out after the pod. Cause
figure it out right now. I want to know right now. I want to know.
Right.
Yeah, I want to know.
I want a movie that we both haven't seen.
Yes.
I don't want to see a movie that I've seen already.
Okay.
Have you seen Clockwork Orange?
Bits and pieces, not fully.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
I've seen bits and pieces, not fully.
Okay.
Is that a good one? Started off Clockwork Orange.
Clockwork Orange.
All right. This will give me an excuse to finally watch Clockwork Orange.
Okay.
I'm down. I'm down.
So tune in. We're gonna watch Clockwork Orange and see what we like and hate about that.
Yeah.
Who is that? Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
Stanley Kubrick.
The Shining guy. Apocalypse Now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. Buster likes that one. Also, new announcement. We're gonna start releasing episodes on Monday now. So this will come out on a Monday. You'll be seeing this on a Monday. We're also releasing one a day on Friday. Double dip for you guys.
Double doses.
Two episodes of Pocket Change.
So many D's because I've been distracted. We're double dipping on some daily double doses on dodgy episodes on this Dunday.
With two depressed dudes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Dang, you really should be a rapper, dude. Dude, Reed Clark had this whole like rap about trans women.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny, dude. He was a good rap. I was like, AJ would fucking love this shit right now. It was like a minute-long poem. Garrett Ulrich read a poem out of Mike yesterday.
Oh, gosh.
Poetry coming out, dude. It's summer. Everyone's horny, dude.
Don't make me do it, bro.
What do you mean?
Don't make me do it, bro.
You do it every night.
Don't make me do it, bro.
I watch you.
Don't put me in those bars, bro.
Don't put me in. No one puts baby in a cage.
Don't put me in those bars, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And, shout out Chatterbox for having me last Sunday, dude. That show was fucking sick.
Shout out Chatterbox.
I love doing brown crowds, dude. Doing like Latino or like Latinx or black rooms, like, oh my god, it's so much fun.
Same.
And then just to keep it in the same vein, like I did Beach Garden. I love doing that mic. Beach Garden, Long Beach. It's like a gay bar in Long Beach.
Yeah.
And they let you go forever over there. They let you like 10-15 minutes because they're musicians, so they don't know what the fuck is going on. They're just like, I'm just here to play my songs. The lady that runs it is so nice, and that's like a majority white lesbian crowd. But they're also really great and really fun. So like, all crowds are fun, but it's cool when you get these places that like for some reason cultivate this vibe that you can kind of fucking get off on. You know what I mean? And have fun with and run with. So shout out Chatterbox. Thanks Chatterbox. Shout out Beach Garden.
Shout out Issei.
Issei, always great at Issei. Always fun. Great. Fucking Angela Corza had her fucking kid out there. Hands down the greatest comedy performance I've ever seen in my whole life. I will never not say that.
Goat
performance.
Because he heckled her for the whole set.
The whole set.
The whole set.
And she was going like she had 2 solid bits with him where he had punchlines. The Costco punchline and the there's another one, but he killed like she fucking the sheer tyranny of will. You know what I mean? This fucking kid.
Shout out Angela. Jesus.
Oh God, this kid is not gonna beat me. You know what I mean? Like I'm the mom here. You know, I'm the stand-up. She posted a thing on her story of Natasha.
So sweet.
She posted a thing on her story of Natasha Leggero on stage at the Laugh Factory with her kid. And the caption was like, I couldn't find a babysitter, and she couldn't find a babysitter, so she was all pumped. And like, dude, how many times have you ever seen a dad with a kid on stage? You know what I mean?
They just hand it off and be like, they just
I mean, you know what I mean? Like moms, it's so funny. Like mom,
they have to
do it. They have to.
They can't be like, hey, sit with your uncle.
Yeah.
It's like, stay at the hip.
And they're comics at the same time. That's what's so funny. Like they still have to get their time. You know what I mean? I know I have my kid, but I got 8 minutes, right? You gonna like me at 7 or what?
Let me. My kid's gonna do some time.
You know, I give you 10 too if that guy dropped out. You know what I mean? Like they're still comics.
Do you know Aaron Thompson?
No.
So he's opening up for Cat Williams, and he let his son do stand up, and that kid got a freaking. He crushed.
Hell yeah.
And he was just talking bad about him and his mom. It was the funniest thing ever.
Hell yeah.
It was so good.
That's so cool. Yeah, like that's a great dynamic. Like I like because it's pretty much the Sklar brothers, but you know, father son, mother son. Yeah. Yeah, so like that was super fucking cool, man. I so much mad respect, comic respect to Angela. That was fucking dope. It's hard for me to do shows when someone's talking, like in the silences. There's like chitter chatter.
Yeah.
For it to be your own child right in front of you and everybody, good lord.
And he just goes, ah!
Just yelling,
that
dude.
Kid, man.
Oh man, yeah.
You got a picture with him, didn't you?
No, we never got a picture.
You didn't?
No, we never got a picture. But he walked in and McKenna Gerald, she was like, is that Eddie Diaz? I told Eddie too. He laughed. Man, yeah,
Eddie.
dude. Yeah. Eddie came through yesterday. Yeah, I love that guy. But yeah, man, fucking cool ass week of comedy, man. Been good shows, some bad shows, but hey, we keep it moving.
Hey, shows be shows.
Shows
man.
be shows.
Shows be shows.
Dude,
we signed up for this. This didn't sign up for us. Good show, bad show, indifferent show. If you drop the S, it's a how, but it should be ho.
Okay. All right. I liked it. You were going somewhere and then you just wanted to rap. You had a point, dude, and you're like, show, ho, and then if you take it away, it's a toe, and then my car won't start because you a bitch. Yeah, no, legit. No show is a bad show, but there are bad shows.
Unless there's a no-show.
Unless there's a no-show.
That's the only
but
bad
that's
show.
kind of like if you as a comic, you kind of want a no-show if other comics don't show up because you can either do more time or, you know, you can drop in on a show that you're not on. You know what I mean? I'm down. Hey, I'm down. Everyone, hey, pull out, dog. If you're on shows, pull out. I'll do your spots.
Pull out, phonies.
I'll get a last minute call to do fucking Ficklewood. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck,
dude, that's sick. I get those calls. Those are fun.
Yeah, I'm a last minute king, dude. Like everyone hits me up last minute. I don't give a shit.
Neither.
I'll do it. But yeah, man. Yeah, I did a show last night. And it was two dudes in the front row, just two dudes. That was it. And then it was just me telling them about my life and how I used to be homeless. And I was talking to them about their shit. This guy looked like Dante Cordova. Do you know who that is?
Who's Dante Cordova?
Oh, no. He's another comic. But I kept thinking it was Dante, but I was like, dang, am I racist? They just have the same swag. Some people just have the same swag. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Light-skinned dudes just have this swag, you know?
Look at us. Look at us.
Yeah. I mean, I know. Yeah, we have swag too. You know, I'm not saying that we don't. You know.
Look at us.
You know. I know I'm like aggressively dark right now.
Yeah, but that's the summertime.
I love it. I love it, dude. I love it.
It looks good on you.
Well, I mean, it's better than being all fucking. There's a point, dude, where I was like, I felt like
Pale
and like
vampire.
brown doesn't look good pale. You know what I
No.
mean? It looks like dead. Like I look dead. You know, I'd rather
Looks
be
gray.
Yeah, exactly. It looks gray. It does, and almost purpley gray. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like that's not. I feel good. I feel athletic. I feel good. Gratitudes. Well, we're talking about feeling good.
Yeah.
What am I grateful for, dude? I'm grateful. I feel like I said this already, but like California is so sick, dude. Like we have the best beaches. Like, you know what I mean? Like we have, like, and they're so chill. They're pretty fucking clean. You know what I mean? At least down here. Like if you're going to Venice, it's on you, kind of. If you're going to a city beach, don't go to a city beach. You know what I mean? You don't want to.
Go to a beach where it's a truck and a walk where you don't where you can't see your cars if you're looking up the sand, so you could escape for a little bit.
Yeah, and like out here, like we're kind of shaded from all the heat that's going on right now. Like we're in the fucking beach area, so it's like
we're coastal.
Yeah, so when it's like 90 here back home, when LA or even Santa Ana, it's like fucking 95, 96, 97, 98.
Dude, it's beautiful.
It's pretty sick.
It's
so
nice.
I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for all the people that are not comics that have been following me and hitting me up and shit.
Hell yeah.
It's truly unreal to feel that. Because at the end of the day, I still like, why does anyone like comedy? You know, at the end of the day, that's still how I feel. But if you fuck with me, man, I appreciate it. And hopefully we hang around a lot longer. We can smoke weed and shit. And then we will all, you'll see me do some big thing and be like, hey, I met that. He was cool.
We saw that guy. We saw
that guy. We smoked weed with him. He like, he awkwardly shifted his eyes away from me every time I tried to look at him. But by God, he was nice.
He was nice.
So thank y'all for fucking with me, man. That's cool.
Hell yeah. I am thankful for being able to move. Truthfully. Like, man, I feel good. My body feels
Yeah,
good.
you're working out a lot?
No, not yet. It's still like
you're
I'm doing
working
like
out a lot. Stop acting. Why you put yourself down? You've been working out a lot.
Not like when you first met me. When you first met me, that was a lot.
Yeah, well, that was
like 6
almost
times
a year and a half. That was almost 2 years ago.
I know.
Okay, so get over that.
Know.
All right? It's a long time ago.
Relax, okay? I'm not taking this varsity jacket off, okay? And that's what I'm grateful for right now.
What, your varsity jacket?
Yeah, because when the guys that can't let go, it's like, take your varsity jacket off.
Yeah. But don't let that hold you back from now. You've been working out good. Like, you've been taking care of yourself. You know what I mean?
Dude,
so it's good to be proud about that. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, hold on. I am grateful. I'm grateful for being sad sometimes. Like when that sad kind of hits, but you get out of there and then you realize like there's something good that's lurking around the corner and it's going to be fun. You just got to sit through that kind of like sadness phase. I really appreciate like those moments in life where it just feels like so shitty, but then if you just hang tight, like there's going to be something there.
Yeah.
That's like I think that's like one of the dopest things.
Yeah. Hope.
Mario for president.
Keep the change.
Love you, buddy.